Hey, what's up guys? Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com, and in this video I'm going to give you 3 tips you can utilize that will help you do more push-ups. You're going to be able to get stronger with your push-ups and do more push-up reps. Push-ups are a tremendous exercise, great upper body exercise. It helps work your chest, delts, triceps. So it's one of those you want to make sure you're implementing in your programs. You don't need weights to do them. You can do them wherever you're at. So I'm going to give you 3 different things you can do to make sure you're doing those to their full benefit. All right, the first one we're going to discuss is your proper form, the proper setup. So that's the key to this. I'm also going to give you a 3rd tip. Like I said, I'm going to give you 3. The 3rd one is going to help elevate your push-up game. So make sure you check that one out. But to get into the setup, you want to make sure you're on your toes, okay? On your toes, you want your hands to be directly under your shoulders, slightly rotated out. But the key points here are making sure your entire core is tight and contracted. Not just your abs. You want your abs tight. You also want your glutes tight and your quads. You don't want your hips to sink down either. You don't want to do this. You don't want to drop your hips at all. You want to keep them nice and tight. Back rigid, neck rigid. You want a nice straight line, straight down and up. Again, when you're doing these and they start getting hard, first tendency is people start dropping this way. Okay, you're starting to drop and you don't want to do that. That's why you want to make sure your core stays tight throughout the entire process. So that's the first tip. Starts with your toes. Toes need to be, like I said, you want to be nice and tall on your toes, and you want your entire core to be engaged. Your abs, again, glutes and quads, everything, okay? Second thing you're going to want to do, once you've perfected your setup, you can do rest pause sets. So for instance, you want to go to failure when you can on push-ups. So say you're failing at 5, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and rest for 10 seconds. Drop back down. Go to failure again. Rest 10 seconds. Keep going to failure until you are at complete failure, okay? So rest pause sets are very effective, especially when you're doing any type of body weight training. So you can actually get really good effective reps. Go all out, rest 10 seconds, allow your body to recover a little bit before you get into your next one. The 3rd thing, this is a really cool one, is using mechanical advantage. All right, so what you can do here, again, you want to utilize the rest pause, but you want to change the angle, the mechanics of the movement. So you're going to start with the hardest movement. All right, let's go the hardest, which will be the standard straight push-up. You're going to rep out here. Again, go to failure. And when you can no longer do any more reps here, let's do an incline push-up. You don't have to have a bench. You can use a bed, a chair, whatever you have. All right, but you're creating a different angle here. Also is going to help work your lower pecs. Same thing here. You will have gone to failure with the standard push-ups. You're going to go to failure with the incline push-ups. And then you finish off going to failure on your knees if you have to, just to get that full work in, okay? So what you're doing, like I said, you're creating an advantage mechanically, your biomechanics, the different angles that you're performing the push-ups. The standard is allowing you to go all out, working your entire pecs. Then you're going to go into the incline, which will change the mechanical advantage, allowing you to do more reps. From there, when your pecs are pretty much exhausted, then you're going to come into the knee push-ups. It's a beginner push-up, but at the end of your other push-ups, it's not gonna feel like a beginner push-up at all. And again, go to failure. I'm showing you basically what these should look like, but do these 3. Implement all of these tips into your program because they're gonna provide tremendous benefits. If you have any questions about any of this video, comment, ask. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure you click on the link down below in the description box to check out the Ripped After 40 protocol. We've also got a body weight version in there, so you're gonna be utilizing a lot of push-ups, different angled push-ups as well. I didn't show you the decline push-ups, but those work effectively. So if you got any questions, comment. If not, get busy, get after it. God bless.